mountain air, beautiful trees, blue skies, cooler temperatures, and gravel bikes. I mean, what's not to like about that? Well, good morning. I'm up in Big Bear, California. We're going to be doing some gravel riding today with the happy folks from Gravel Bike California. They sent out an invite and I said, yeah, that sounds like a lot of fun. So we're up here in the pine trees. It's a little bit cooler because it's been hot back at my house. We got about 40 miles of gravel riding today, a little bit of single track, a little bit of back roads in the history of Big Bear. Going to be a good time. And it looks like the crew is assembling. I better get on my bike and get going. Big Bear Lake. Isn't that beautiful? Absolutely gorgeous. Look at those clouds though. There might be something happening later. I packed my windbreaker just in case. Nice. So this road here goes over to Fawnskin, a little quieter town than the city of Big Bear. And then we're going to be hitting some single track as soon as we hit the dirt. I'll see you then.
Oh yeah.
That was a lot of fun.
It's a little thicker than
Zach, he likes to fall down.
that stuff doesn't seem to last.
And that's a wrap. Buddy Tony and I, we have had enough.
Well, I hope you enjoyed that little bit of video there from our ride in Big Bear Lake, California. Thanks to Gravel Bike California for setting that up. I believe Robin, hopefully Robin, I got your name right, the guy who laid out the route, and also is involved, I think, with the Big Bear Cycling Association. Check them out because they're the ones that put on the whole ride fest up there that has road rides, centuries, metrics, and the gravel ride. And part of what we did today was part of the gravel route. Now we cut it a little bit short because we were looking at a pretty long drive to get home, Tony and I, and quite frankly, we were kind of tired. And it kind of points out, it got me thinking a little bit. Tony and I, my buddy Tony and I were talking about this whole ride experience, and it was a great day. But you know what? You know what we're finding as we're getting older? We're finding that we like to ride sometimes more with each other and with groups of guys who are more our pace. Now, the Gravel Bike California guys, it's a bit of a younger set, and I'm finding I'm usually about one gear under their pace. And so, you know, I'll keep up. If it's technical, I'm in, because that's really, if there's going to be a place where I shine as a rider on a gravel bike, it's doing technical stuff. I mean, I'm an old style mountain biker, and so for me, I just, like it used to be, and I can ride all kinds of stuff on my gravel bike, but if it just points uphill, well, you know, it is what it is. You know, I'm a pretty fit old guy, but the reality is, and Tony and I were talking, that we're just getting older. I'll be 66 soon, and you know, at some point, you just don't get faster. And so we got to thinking, you know, as much as we enjoyed this, we really enjoy riding with our own group of age group and experience and whatnot, even a little bit more. So it's funny, you know, we're like, Tony, buddy, you and I, we got to come up to Big Bear. We got to come do this ride again. I'll tweak it a little bit. I know the area, and we'll do it with a little less of our tongues hanging up. Anyway, Gravel Bike California, you guys rock. Thanks for putting up with us old slow guys, coming up and making you wait for a little bit for us at the tops of the hill. Anyway, you guys rock. And if you get a chance to go out with the Gravel Bike California guys, do that. And check out his YouTube channel, Gravel Bike California. Zach does a great job taking you through different places and really does a great job of letting you know what it's like to ride them. And it's a great channel to subscribe to. So a little bit real quick too about Big Bear Lake, California as a destination. I know the area very well. I've been going there since I was really a young man. Primarily, as far as cycling concerned, it's mountain biking. The mountain biking up there is so good. Whether you're into the bike park, which there's one bike park. I don't know if the other bike parks are running, but Snow Summit, that's the main one. They have chairlifts. They have lots of, you know, the techie trails with the ramps and the drops and kind of stuff that I don't really ride. But also, if you're more of a natural mountain biker like I am, where you want to ride natural trails, you can do 15 miles of Skyline single track. You can do almost 30 miles, actually, if you hook it all together in a loop. And, just fabulous stuff. At elevation, so be ready at 7,000 to 8,000 feet. You're going to be working hard up there. It's an amazing place to go. Gravel biking, yes, good gravel bike potential. It's sandy. I don't know if you can tell that in our video. It's decomposed granite, so it's not like beach sand, but it's granular and loose. So I would suggest the biggest tire, honestly, you can run on your gravel bike. I mean, if I lived up there, if I could, I'd run like a 50 or 2.0 29er tire all the time. In fact, as far as I'm concerned, for Big Bear, the ultimate bike up there for me would be like a low travel, lightweight, fast 29er full suspension. Road bikes, well, you know what? Road biking up there kind of sucks personally. I lived up there for a while and we would ride our road bikes, but there was only a couple of rides. Some of the roads are There's not a lot of a shoulder there. The traffic and touristy times can be and tourist season can be very, very busy. And people are in a hurry, you know, they're trying to get whatever they want to go do, and it's not very friendly on the roads up there, at least especially on the weekends. Anyway, Big Bear Lake, California and the surrounding communities, it's a great destination for your family. Obviously, there's the lake, you can fish, you can boat on it and whatnot, and the town has got great restaurants and little shops and stuff, and it is a lovely destination. And in the heat of the summer, obviously, it's very cool. And of course, in the winter, well, it's all about skiing and snow. And yes, of course, there's several ski resorts up there. Ski rentals everywhere, Airbnb rentals and stuff. It's a nice destination. I recommend it. I think you and your family would enjoy being there. All right, that's it for now. Thanks to Buddy Tony for driving my old butt up there, and we had a good time riding with those guys, and we look forward to doing it again. But also, you know, it's starting to point out that we look forward almost as much as anything else to riding with a little bit slower pace group these days. And I expect that that's probably just going to get more and more like that over time. You guys have a great week and or weekend. And as always, go ride your bikes.